President Trump is calling for the House of Representatives to vote to release the Epstein files. That is a major policy reversal. The contentious issue created a rift between the president and some of his strongest supporters. Aldale Hurd is on this story.
In a post on Truth Social, Trump said we have nothing to hide, and it's time to move on from this Democrat hoax perpetrated by radical left lunatics in order to deflect from the great success of the Republican Party. Adding, I don't care. All I do care about is that Republicans get back on point, which is the economy. Trump's announcement followed a fierce fight within the GOP over the files, including an increasingly nasty split with Georgia Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene, who had long been one of his strongest supporters, saying he would support her Republican opponent if she runs.
The most hurtful thing he said, which is absolutely untrue, is he called me a traitor.
Some view the president's shift as an acknowledgement that supporters of the Epstein files release have enough votes to pass it in the House, although its future in the Senate is unclear.
I think we could have a deluge of Republicans. There could be 100 or more. I'm hoping to get a veto-proof majority on this legislation when it comes up for a vote.
Last week, Bill co-sponsor, Democrat Ro Khanna, said the Epstein files release might seriously damage Trump.
Some people say this could be the first day of him being a lame duck, the day that bill passes.
But many Republicans do not expect Trump to be politically damaged by the files release.
The women themselves that I have talked to have over and over again said that Donald Trump did nothing wrong. Quite a few of them even told me they voted for him.
I've never said that these files will implicate Donald Trump, and I really don't think that they will. I think he's trying to protect a bunch of rich and powerful friends, billionaires, donors to his campaign.
I suffered so much pain.
A new ad was just released by some of Epstein's victims, calling for the release of the files.
I was 14 years old.
I was 16 years old.
I was 16.
17.
It's time to bring the secrets out of the shadows.
Trump has never been accused of wrongdoing in connection with Epstein, who killed himself in jail in 2019 while awaiting trial. But the financier also had many prominent acquaintances in political and celebrity circles besides Trump. The bill under consideration would force the Justice Department to release all files and communications related to Epstein, as well as any information about the investigation into his death in federal prison. Information about Epstein's victims or ongoing federal investigations would be allowed to be redacted. Dale Hurd, CBN News.